A manager checks in with his ball club. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Reggie Lawson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Number 21.
Ready now, Clayton Barnes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Line drive to left. Walker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We played 2 full. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes.
The batter, number 21.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Here we go.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Trevino shading to his right. 2 down. So a big moment here, and standing in, Bubba Thompson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This one skied out toward right. Barnes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Clayton Barnes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready for another chance? Ruiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Mora has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Owen Miller, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Miller.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 8th inning coming up. Standing in, number 2. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Walker.
Now batting, number 1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want...
Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Barnes.
21.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Frisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 13 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between... Ryan Weathers starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Settling in now, Clayton Barnes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in 1-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Clayton Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Attaboy, nice hit, nice hit.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in now, Kyle Overstreet, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Popped up.
Come on,
Morgan waits on it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Stepping into the box, Josh Morgan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Morgan.
Heading out towards shallow right. Barnes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So striding forward now, Clayton Barnes. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Walker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Daniel Camarena gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Barnes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Striding in, Clayton Barnes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Clayton Barnes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Right here, one time. Here we go.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Red flag right here. Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
1-0. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Come on now, rip it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on, dig, dig, dig. You're scoring. You're scoring.
Number 0 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs on 2 hits. In now, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. So far this season, Barnes hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
See you drive. Let's go right here.
Striding into the box, Jason Vossler.
Jason
A pause. And the 0-2. Hot shot to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. So digging in now, Clayton Barnes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, get a good one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Account full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Takes this the other way to right. Number 0 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Midland Rockhounds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
For the victorious Rockhounds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4.
Welcome into this presentation of Reggie Lawson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Stay hot, baby.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout.
Coming to the plate now Clayton Barnes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he'll dive back in. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Campbell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On, he pops it up. Potts onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stepping into the box, Clayton Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Mushing is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Chase Calabwe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Barnes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score.
Leading off.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Clayton Barnes.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
On a line, that's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jason Vosler, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, no one better now.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
See it, drive it like you can.
There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Nice. I see you working.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it?
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Amarillo side. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jonathan Hernandez, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And it's fouled away. Batten is off of first with 2 away.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, Yoni Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Barnes is camped under this one. 1 down. Now batting, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a scoring pitchers duel for once.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
In now, Jason Vossler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now in the box, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball to straightaway left. Barnes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoni Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Potts over to his right, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, see it, drive it.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, see if you can drive it.
Here's the 2-2.
That's the ball. Count is full.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Standing in, Jason Vossler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
One time, right now.
Right side. He's got it.
Get out, get out,
One
get
there.
out, get out.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mora is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding forward now is the DH. Hernandez.
Number 12.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Barnes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clayton Barnes.
21.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Batten blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
That a boy, way to get on the sack. Check the outfielders here.
Ready once again, Webster Rivas. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Thompson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Owen Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Owen Casey.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Amarillo out in front. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Friedrichs, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Digging in, Clayton Barnes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Court has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle McCann. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Nick Allen, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's inside. Two and 0.
Barnes is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Zunica. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive your seat. Here we go, baby.
Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play.
Get your pitch, huh?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out.
Let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin it. So stepping in, Greg Dykman.
The right fielder, Greg.
High in the air out to center field. Barnes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper. Leading off the inning, Eric Campbell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swinging a little blooper to center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Clayton Barnes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Clayton Barnes. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Barnes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Parker Dunshee, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Ready to take his hacks again, Clayton Barnes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Kyle McCann.
Catcher
Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, plays it too. Let's roll it, huh?
All sent back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound.
Digging in to try it again, Clayton Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, see them driving here.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out.
Ball,
And he
that's
lays
down.
off for a ball, 2-1.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
He's ready now. The pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now to the plate, Edwin Diaz.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Diaz.
0-1 count and the pitch. Out towards second. He's right there. Bare hand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 6-2. Clayton Barnes will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
From the stretch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What do you...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far. Digging in, Chase Calabwe. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Round out to short. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Clayton Barnes. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Dykman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Into the box now, Greg Dykman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielding to second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control. Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Amarillo wrote an important 6th inning.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodle. Ryan Weathers will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Batting 4, the right fielder, number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today. Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Digging in, Jason Vossler. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McCormick comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Taylor Colway. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Nope.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He's got it.
You're up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the size line so far in the game. Myers is there. Ready now, Clayton Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Batten on second. Miller at first with no outs. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Blanco uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. The count now at 2-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ball 3.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig. 2.
And the runner will score from second. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jason Vossler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit softly to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in once again, Taylor Colway. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Colway
is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Right here.
Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So striding in, Owen Casey.
Now batting, center fielder, Owen Casey.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Corpus Christi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 81 earned his 5th win of the year. Brendan McCurry records the save, his first of the year.
11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Daniel Camarena, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard towards center.
Down. Find the ball.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
So stepping in, Brad Zunica. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Taylor Colway. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hit on the ground to third. One there.
Get down.
On to first, a double play. At the plate, Luis Torrens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Settling in now, Jorge Ona. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Stepping in, Drew Ferguson.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew Ferguson.
The set and the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Clayton Barnes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That's a swing right there.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Brad Zunica reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Digging in now, Taylor Colway.
The left fielder, Taylor Colway.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, Zeke, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. Amarillo out in front. Stepping into the box, Colin Barber.
18. Colin Barber.
Come on now.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clayton Barnes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Now at the plate, Brad Zunica. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Striding in, Taylor Colway. No hits to this point.
Taylor.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. In now, Luis Torrens. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. So striding forward now, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Take the turn. Go hard. Go hard.
Around first. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
So digging in now, Brad Zunica. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Colin Barber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and home. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Striding into the box, Osvaldo Duarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Duarte.
And he pops it up. Miller into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, talking about having...
Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Barnes, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Adams moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Corpus. Reggie Lawson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners. Usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot out.
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Barnes. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Smokes it foul down the line at first.
Hey, I need you right here one time.
The 1-1 home. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Barnes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now in the box, Jason Bosler, and they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
At the plate, Brad Zuniga. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in with the bases loaded, Owen Casey, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases. Standing in, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Outside, that's a ball.
Nice lead.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from him. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Outside, 2-1. Ruiz stands at second with two gone. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with position.
Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sherton Apostle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Apostle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rough Riders lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Barnes. He got time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Right here. Need you right here, kid.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Again, another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
Jason Vosler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 2-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 3-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up.
Come on, beat it out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Clayton Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Runner at second here with one man out.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Go now. Come on now. One time. Come on. Let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cole is there. 2 down. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Sherton Apostle. In the air now out to right field. Barnes is there to put it away for out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bubba Thompson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. Hey. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Clayton Barnes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Nope.
And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1-0.
Hey, see it? Rip it.
It's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Good job.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Runners on the move for second. And a step off. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time. Ready once again, Byron Mora.
For Frisco, the left fielder, Byron.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. And he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. Yeah.
Striding in once again, Felipe Pulido. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Pulido.
Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in, Byron Mora. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Barnes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clayton Barnes. A winning run at first with nobody out. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fouled away.
Hey, you turn. Drop him in.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. Hey, wait for your pitch up there, huh?
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out.
Hey, drive it in for us. We need you. Here you go. Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brock Burke gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Ryan Weathers, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out at any time.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Off of 1 leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Fedorovich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get turned around in a hurry. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rough Riders lead it 2-0. Into the box now, Bubba Thompson.
Number 10, Bubba Thompson.
Little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez.
Now batting, the third baseman,
come on now.
Andy Ibanez.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rough Riders are out in front. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, 1 time, right now. Here we go.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
3-1 with 2 on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than anybody else. Well, he gave him something.
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Sherton Apostle. Sure. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Clayton Barnes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Zunica. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Arias is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. Striding forward now is the DH, Sherton Apostle.
The designated hitter, Sherton Apostle.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this do? 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Clayton Barnes.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brad Zunica. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Owen Casey, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he lays off there, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's running. Fouled off.
Hey, Ninja, now your turn.
On the move again from first. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead. Luke Farrell answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 60, Luke.
Stepping in now, Jorge Ona. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas League's North Division and the Texas League's South Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kyle Friedrichs, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ready now, Kyle Isbell. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Isbell.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Plummer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot.
So coming to the plate, Clayton Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
foul. That pitch is out.
Attaboy.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Good eye.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Here you go.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Zach
back,
McKinstry.
The designated hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Come on, fellas.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
He's coming. Relay,
Barnes
relay,
is
relay.
there, 2 down. Digging in, John Nagowski, runner
Now
in
back,
scoring position with
first
2
baseman.
gone.
John
Hey, two-way.
Nagowski.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Man, these dudes nowadays, they can hit them anywhere. That's some Oppo power right there. Oppo Taco.
Now to the plate,
Now
Clayton
batting.
Barnes.
Number
He drew a
21.
walk his first time up.
Get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Here's the pitch. And he throws the
0-1
fastball
the
by
count.
him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there.
Digging in, number 28.
Now batting.
3rd trip to the
Number
plate for him
28.
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Barnes is there. And the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, number 6. He's
The
0
batter.
for 2 thus far in
Number
this
6.
one.
Hey, punch up for us. Get a strikeout for us.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Relay.
Barnes
relay.
is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Clayton
Leading off,
Barnes. He'll look to bounce
right
back
fielder,
after striking
number
out his
21.
last time up. First offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Outside.
Hey, 1 time right now.
2-1.
That's inside.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good job to work the
Right
count
here,
and put
one
himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count for 3-1.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Clayton Barnes will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, number 6. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 tonight's final. The South Division All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Parker Dunshee gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the Show Nation.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Amarillo Sodpoodles and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rodriguez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
So striding in, Taylor Colway, as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here it comes on 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So stepping in, Owen Casey. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Mora. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Fly ball out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Standing in, Hunter Cole. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Barnes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Clayton Barnes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-2 the count. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bubba Thompson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 1-0. Digging in once again, Clayton Barnes.
Number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. He's outside for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
on, baby. Get your pitch.
Now the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Clayton Barnes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 3-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. 5-2 the final score tonight. Frisco came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Wes.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.